Welcome back for more Patapon 2. Last time, we got into the introductions of this world and its creatures, and the goal they want to reach, reaching Earth End, where they can see it and be fulfilled. At Earth End, we'll find it. That is it. Nice. You can see just them cheering about it, so, you know, more little clues of everything. Every time when you beat a level, you get a little victory theme as these guys dance away. It's just quite nice to see. But no time for partnering. We have to go and save the Mater... Well, save is a bit weird. We have to go and collect the Mater Sprout so we can unlock the memory that is the hero that we found last time. There's also some other levels we can do aside from the one we have to do, though. We could go back to hunting on Terra Beach if you want. It's just, you know, the same thing again, but, you know, if you want. You don't have to, but, you know, you could want. Then there is also training. How far can you get within the time limit? Break obstacles to earn items. Working through the stone monuments on your way can extend your time too. But we'll get through that later. For now, let's get this Mater Sprout and see what we can do with that. Last time we also talked about equipping better gear, which we did earn this time. Instead of getting into each and every one of them, just press triangle and optimize squad equipment, and everyone will just have better stuff. Which was just an iron spear. Just one. Sure. And now, somehow this early in, one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. That's about to be interrupted. Can really two of them go overcut? Please attack the Don't worry if the Patapons miss, they will recorrect as much as they can. But I just find it funny. And interrupted, as I said. But we find a new drum. Well, more of a, you know. Is it a tambourine? Are they called tambourines? Either way, this one goes to the triangle spot. Oh, mighty leader, can you hear me? It's time for you to learn a third song, the Chaka Chaka song. This is the lament of defense used to get through out of tough spots. They're not gonna give a tutorial? Nope, no you are. This does what it says. Increases defense. Anytime you feel like you're being attacked, put this up and all your opponents will take less damage. With that in sight, let's head on forward. And listen to this beautiful song. Patapon? Split these boulders and free me. I will join you. You're too weak. Is that all you got? Patapons? Sheesh. They're trying to help. I mean, I'm gonna be so picky. Uh-oh. Could it be? Holy jeebus! Tongdaria is here! When the boss doesn't attack, use your defense. He didn't actually attack us, but it's good to keep in mind either way. This is our first boss that we're meeting. This is the second main part of the game, messing up commands. Just how I said Fever does change how Patapons attack, when you're on Fever, you do have better defense. So I fucked up there. But either way, there's army fights with the other tribe, and there are boss fights with well, bosses like these. I really need to focus. As you can see, he has 2 attacks though, Flame and Headbutting, which almost barely gets you. The Flame is the one that's probably the most dangerous, just probably for how long it lasts, so the Headbutt does a lot of damage either way. Also note about a weird, well, not a weird mechanic, but just something you should kind of know. Defend again. And we'll keep defending while we're on fire, because fire is a status effect in this game, and oh my god, I'll get into fire a bit soon, but it is very, very... Oh shoot, one of them goes out. Oh god, we're low. I never realized. So our health bar in the top right, you can see that it's on yellow. You did it, the boulder is gone. Literally, it's freaking disappeared. Take Dongaria, catch this! So fucking cool, man. No, whatever. Well, let's get out of here. Onward! Towards the enemy we're trying to avoid, but oh well. We lost a Patapon there, unfortunately. The health bar represents the average health of the entire group. So even though it was on yellow, one of them got hit pretty badly and died. However, you're not screwed. You don't lose that Patapon forever. This isn't Pikmin. Heroes betastic powers. Okay. If you perfect time all 4 beats, you'll hear a symbol sting. Rack up enough perfect beats to combo points into fever mode to set off the hero mode. You'll perform unnatural acts of bravery and might depending on this class. We'll get with that soon because we can barely talk about it and options and such. For now, let's meet the hero. Chosen one? Ha! Don't make me laugh. But I heard it in an old legend. A funny-looking masked dude would save the world after meeting Yuki, the great Patapon. Funny-looking? Yeah, Yuki, what should we call this strange masked fellow? Call me? You're gonna name me? You must be insane in the membrane. His default name is Hero, however, I want to be a little more personal here. For me, personally, I had a little inside joke. As I said, my best friend Paul showed me this game to play, and I named the hero based on him. But I spelled it incorrectly, and honestly, I think it's better that way. So I'll name the hero just Paul, spelled incorrectly. Is Paul okay for the hero's name? Yes. Paul is a very nice name, I love it. Guess Paul it is, like I have a choice. It's Yuki, right? Here's the deal. I must obey the one which names me, which means you. Great Yuki and brave Paul, please come this way. This is the Patagate Shrine. Only Yuki and Paul can enter. If you have the mysterious egg, you can interact with heroes from other worlds. You can't run out of mysterious eggs, so don't worry. This area will be talked to soon. But back in the heyday of this game being released, this was your multiplayer. You could play alone with computer players, bring mysterious eggs with multiplayer, join in, game sharing, all that kind of stuff. I'll get into this soon, but I probably won't show it off because it is multiplayer, and honestly, you could just do it single player, so it's not a big deal. But if you, back then, had friends to play the same game and had similar save files, you know, you could do this, I guess. But we'll do that another time. Please don't forget the Master Sprout. We need it to succeed. We got the hero, but we didn't get the Sprout, unfortunately. So, let's enter Defenders of the Mater Sprouts. The life seed is hidden somewhere in the ancient ruins. Defeat the Dodonga. It's like the Dongos, but Dodongo instead of God. It's weird. It's really weird. At the Dongara ruins to obtain the Mater Sprout and resurrect the Mater, the Tree of Life. There's no comma, it's just odd. Again, we'll get into training soon, but for now, here we have the hero. Let's optimize him. Let's not have him the wooden spear, but he already had the... we can't do anything with this. I keep wanting to talk about it, but I can't. I know, it's complicated. But all I have to do, just make sure he's equipped, and then engage. I know it's tempting to steal the weapons he has for your other Patapons, but keep it on him. You want to keep the best gear on him. Here we go. Another really good song from the first game. As I mentioned before, he has two attacks, Flame and Headbutt. After getting Fever Mode and doing a Ching, basically a perfect with your rhythm, you activate Hero Mode. The hero will do an amazing attack, which in this case is a giant area of effect attack, which is kind of not really worth it right now considering this is a single enemy, but either way. It does a lot of damage, and it's pretty useful. That did a lot. Keep on the perfect timings, and you should get this a lot of... Oh, wow, we even stunned him. Cool. When bosses stagger like that, it is what it says on the tin. It's stagger. At that point, they can drop items, or do... What? They do nothing. This is my problem here. I'm focused so much on talking and, you know, rhythming that I just stop. But either way, it seems like he dropped Mater Sea of Life, but instead of running, let's keep fighting. Let's actually finish and defeat this boss. And one of the weird mechanics of this game that is just odd. Bosses will sometimes, after being stunned, will just walk backwards, and you just gotta chase them down. Kind of odd, but alright. I will talk about a little more about Patapon, the guy with the flag, actually, at this point. You might have noticed that while all the other Patapons have been getting hurt, the one in the flag has not taken any damage, only because he's in the back lines. But even if he did get hurt, oh, you can see the boss is very low on HP now. Even if he did get hurt, he'll only take very minimal damage. He has a good amount of health, and he doesn't usually die. Unless he's alone, or actually does die from some negligence that you've caused. I'm just saying, you know. Either way, not that hard of a boss. Defenders of the Mater Sprouts. Maybe we could just skip forward over this. Oh, wonderful Yuki, the time to revive Mater has come at last. Oh, Mater Sprout, awaken from the sleep that has overtaken your roots. That was a nice animation. Here, legendary memory. You can create Patapons. There is only 3 spots for Yeripon, but we get 6 for Tatepon because, you know, they don't exist. According to the legends, the sacred Yeripon will rise from the roots of the Yeripon. So, just go into, okay, the last one, I guess. And a normal Patapon. He can get a little stronger by leveling up. It requires not only kaching, which is your money, but materials, cafeteria meat, and stone. Seems like we can make 2 of them, so let's do that. Then you get upgrades. There's gonna be a lot to read, but basically, while we can get this one first, I think we're gonna stick with the normal ones for now. As their skills are very little, but they do improve with leveling up, but that takes a lot of grinding, and it's mostly around mid to late game where this is a thing you can focus on. Okay, let's do the first one instead. And now, as the caps go buried in next to the Mater tree, there they spawn. This is how your Patapons revive after battle. If any of them die during battle, don't worry, they'll revive here. Now, why did the one revive when we didn't even have the Mater Tree of Life? It's best not to think about it. But either way, they just go on with the day and they appear in your army. So, instead of going here, why don't we go to training? Now that we have some more members on our team, Actually, first, hang on. Just need to check, I didn't think of it. No, we cannot. We don't have stone, unfortunately. Let's go to... Okay, there's something special on Totera Beach, as I just played. Maybe there's something special that happens in raining, but whatever. No, it's not that important for right now, anyway. Let's go into training and see what this is all about now. This is a sacred land that the mighty Patapon left behind. First, let's test your power. That'll your prize. So, mess up immediately. 100 seconds left. This one just times you. This is why I waited to have the is it Patapons? Patapon? I don't know. Patapons, sword guys. Just so we can get through this wall a lot faster, because if we just had spears, this would be a lot slower. Also, those flowers. If they manage to hit the flowers, they will drop some ka-ching if needed, but, you know, it's not big. Ooh, that's... oh, God. That's how much range that, that area of effect has for the hero. Of course, I don't know if you noticed, but if you need me to say, whenever hero mode activates, he does that little hyping up, I guess is the best way to say it. Has a little icon in the head and then starts attacking. He'll keep doing that no matter what command you have, unless it is walking. No matter what, even if you do defense, he will continually do his attack perfectly. The only way he stops it if you mess up, or if you start walking. Those are the only reasons he will stop. Aside from that, nothing much. Jesus, just clear this entire out, please. Nice. Another thing to mention at this point, too, and this is about the difficulty. The fact that I only have 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. I'm not gonna make it, am I? No! I was so close to the grave! There we go. Destroyed the grave at 10 seconds left, so yeah, that messing up did cause me to lose at the beginning, damn. So I'm actually the Patapons at the fever mode to keep the rhythm for a few counts and score multiple combo points. Soon you'll be in fever mode. When Patapons are in fever mode, their attack and defense skills increase dramatically. And it's almost required. You cannot get by without fever mode. With that cap, though, we're able to do something kind of special with it. Which is... What... There we go. Okay, now they're doing it. Also, did I get any equipment for... Ooh, I did get enough to have some more Patapons. Let's get some more spear guys in, because I don't think I have enough for meat. Oh, no, I do. Ooh, I have a lot. Let's make some more. Do want some more troops going through the beginning area, and I guess the training did help. I can make one more spear guy, one more Yeripon. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. We have a full party now for one of the troops. Very nice. The guy will walk way over to the left for some strange reason, so we're just gonna have him mind his own business. And I think for now, we'll leave it at that. This video has been going on for quite a while. We've gotten lots of stuff done. So I think we'll leave it for tomorrow to talk more about what's going on. So, until next time, not only will we deal with the next training obstacle course, but maybe even get into the next level and talk about the guy that we just saved, the one with the special hat. I'm not talking to you right now. Until next time, I'll see you guys I already said next time. This is embarrassing. I'll see you guys then.